Come on. One there, one there, one there, one there. That should kind of do the trick for now. Got the bathrooms available pretty much everywhere. People are waiting for their flights. Let's quickly have a look at the status of our... Okay, so passenger service agents needs to maybe come up a little bit. So let's add an additional passenger service agent. That one seems to be pretty good. Let's just add all three of these. That's fine. The R&D project, we're on the wrong R&D project at the moment, and it's taking a fair bit of time. But that gives us time to kind of clean it up, make it look nice, all these kind of good things. The power just went out at your house. Oh no. That's never fun when that happens, especially if you're doing stuff like streaming, well, or watching a stream. Let's add some of these things in there as well, so people can actually see the planes that are about to board. I like it. Nice windows everywhere. Good stuff. Good stuff. There we go. We've got windows everywhere. That's nice and happening. Now, okay, how's this going? Got the lights and the stuff going on over there. What else can we do? If we go to vehicles, is there any other vehicles we can procure? Oh, we need to do jet fuel. Oh, okay, that's the one thing that I kind of forgot about. Okay, so if we go over here, we can now grab ourselves Jet A1 fuel. I'm going to place that on the other side of this. We're going to go and get the the concrete thing going in there, the asphalt. There we go. Nice. So now it's going to fill that up. Yeah, it's a little weird, but we're going to fill that up. And now we can go and grab ourselves a couple of these Jet A1 fuel tankers so that we can actually do that. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. Oh, we should have put that on the other side. New products have arrived. New flights can be scheduled. Let's go to tomorrow. We'll schedule most of them then. Can we squeeze one in first thing over here? We can. Nice. And anything else we can squeeze in over here? Perfect. Let's squeeze that one. Kind of thinking they shouldn't all be blue. It kind of makes it difficult to watch. Okay, now let's see, and we'll squeeze one in like over there, and there's another international one which we will start first thing on that one. Good, there we go. Flights are coming in. How many flights are we scheduling per day at the moment? Let's just have a look. We've got a 25 limit, 17 for today and 21 for tomorrow, so we will fill it out tomorrow quite easily. Here comes our international guests. They're going through our passport control over there. And obviously when your airport gets bigger, this thing has a whole life of its own, big massive queues. At the moment we're dealing quite effectively with all the potential queues that we have. Okay, so with that in mind, I was kind of thinking maybe I should open up an area for staff to get in through this way. So let's do that. Let's trim out the wall over here just a little bit. Something like that. I will then go and extend the secure zone into here. Okay. And we will put, I hope, okay, let's just make that the international zone as well. I hope that's okay. And then we'll put a security piece in here for the staff. So staff can kind of get in over there. No passengers, please, but we'll have staff be able to do that. I wanted to do some better seating for the staff as well. Let's get some of these fancy couches in for them. We'll do something like this over here so that there's a few spots for them to sit and relax. We'll get some plants in here as well. We're doing all kinds of nice stuff for our staff now. Nice, look at that. Maybe another bin as well. Couple over there. Nice, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. They've got their own bathroom, lots of room to work, and so on. So we're still waiting on the R&D completion, which we're a little bit behind on at the moment. So let's have a see. Look, what can we slot in over here? That's okay. You'll slot that one in. Another international flight. Something like that should be okay. Now you need to just be mindful that these guys need to go through that separate queue, which you need to be able to accommodate them on. There we go. So now that's nice and filled up. We're at capacity for today, even though we still have room there. Our ITC can't cover anymore. Let's see how our R&D is going. Slowly at the moment, unfortunately. Are we making money yet? Not these hours daily. Well, previous day we made a fair bit of money actually. A fair bit of money. There's still all kinds of issues at the moment with these guys. Okay, we've got our field trucks. So really, let's see. Are these guys refueling? Oh, I have to switch it on. Ha ha ha. Keep forgetting that you have to switch on everything as you go. So now Jet A1 fueling should start giving us some more money as well. Excellent. So let's continue this. Can we? Yeah, we're going as fast as we can. There's nothing we can schedule for today, but if we go to tomorrow, there's still a couple of spots left for tomorrow, so we can slot that one in there. Nice. Yeah, we're about max. We need that medium ATC. That's why we're currently doing the R&D that we're doing for that medium one. And then we can start looking at our terminal expansion. So one of the things that I'm thinking is that we actually go over to the other side. If we expand this terminal building over here, I want to make sure that we've got a fair bit of room for the small planes, but I do want to put at least one medium on here, because one of the things that I want to do is I want to take out the international component of this, or leave just that like that, and I want to put make this basically the domestic terminal, yeah, and then go and do the international terminal maybe somewhere over here, that is part of this runway on this side, but obviously both runways can be used. That's kind of the idea that I have in my head. Okay, what else can we schedule over here? Today is full, so let's go to Sunday. We can still schedule a few flights there. An international flight, we can try and slot it in over there. That's pretty good. And then we've got the room to squeeze one in there. So yeah, now we have to wait for another international flight because our domestic flights are all filled up for that day. So go over to Monday, and then we can start slotting them in again over here. There we go. Going along nicely. A little slow on the R&D, unfortunately. Extended commercial license, yeah, is a big one. The others don't take as long to do, but yeah, that one is a big one, unfortunately. So here we see some queuing going on. Let's get these guys some seating outside. I'd like setting the seating back a little bit, so maybe something like that in front of the windows over there. Oh, actually, that's in front of the doors. Didn't want to do that. Okay, something like that as a bit of seating. I don't like what's going on over here. Not at all. Okay, there's the seating and stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. R&D projects. Wow, that's taking ages. Let's make sure everything is kind of fixed up. We should see. Okay, let's see the next flight that comes in, whether we are actually doing the refueling. I hope we are. I have switched it on now, so we should be doing it. Oh, and what I wanted to do is I want to switch off the general aviation. I'm not really interested in doing general aviation. This is an international airport. Okay, refueling. Yeah, absolutely. There they go. Do the refueling. How are we doing on staff? Shouldn't be a problem at the moment. Yeah, really shouldn't be a problem. Got tons of ramp agents and the likes that can deal with turnarounds, and these guys don't take as many. Eventually we can do all kinds of automation, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to start implementing that, and that's one of the things I want to research really, really quickly. Let's do some queues over here. Something like that. and like so, and the last one over here. And I think this is where the R&D thing has some real benefit. It actually gives you time to not only build up some cash, but to do some of the things that you otherwise would just rush by. And so that is, I think, something that's quite beneficial. And we'll make it nice and pretty over there. All kinds of things like that. We'll make sure to give them some bins as they go through security over here, something like so. We could also grab ourselves some vending machines on this side. So let's get a drinks vending machine over there and a food vending machine. So at least everybody can go ahead and help themselves with something while they wait for their check-in to open. All of that is going on. Can't have anybody else for today. We can still have an international flight here. Oh, there we go. Let's grab one of these guys. Oh, we only have the one, huh? Anyway, we'll slot that one in now. So now tomorrow is filled up as well. Let's get some more international flights over here. Something like that, maybe. Over there and over there. Oh, so now Monday is filled up. Tuesday, let's fill up over here. Anybody from Goose Wings need a spot? You can go in there. Over there, and oh, that's an international one. Yeah, let's do something like that. And yeah, we'll slot this one in over here. So it's not too, it's micromanaging it, but it's not too bad if you're waiting for stuff to happen, right? If you're waiting on this guy to finish off, then it's not too bad. So what do you guys think of our airport? Is it? I think it's getting there. Seems pretty effective. What's our airlines not liking us too much? What are they saying? Airline infrastructure quality. Recent airline opinion of quality of the tarmac when landing, parking and taking off. Really? Well, I've just upgraded that. Maybe these guys need a bit of a repair. Yeah, let's run a couple of repairs over here so these guys can. Oh, that one's pretty bad. Nice. We get to R&D projects for proactive maintenance and cleaning and all these kind of things as well. Come on, buddy. Come on. So what I was thinking is let's maybe start indicating an area for the pickup of. What are we after? We're after baggage claim. Picking up of baggage claim. So if we do baggage claim, maybe baggage claim should kind of have a little bit of a nice marbly floor kind of thing. So my idea with baggage claim is that we kind of slot in baggage claim something like this, right? If we do, yeah, I think that should be sufficient for the baggage claim area at this terminal. That should give us at least like two nice big carousels over there. So this is going to be ultimately going to be baggage claim there once we get to baggage handling. And we can do some stores on the other side once we get those franchises up and running. Yeah, so this area, pretty good actually for our first terminal. Come on, R&D project. We could then add some additional ones over here. I think this area will be quite okay for check-in. We could swap it around though. We'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look when we get there. We could swap it around then. And this is not even the one that we're going for. We need the medium aircraft. But the medium aircraft permit, I think, will be a little bit quicker. And this, the extended commercial license, is a pretty bad one. Let's speed up to the morning. Oh, there's aircraft, so we can't speed it up to the morning. Okay, so filled up for today, for Monday, for Tuesday we can add a few things. One there. Ooh, can't actually squeeze it in. Get one over there. So all internationals. Anybody else? They're all international. Oh, and it's filled up anyway. So Tuesday up to filled up all the way till Tuesday. We need to replace this guy. Ooh, I hope there's enough space. I think the bigger one will at least fit in here. Maybe you need more staff to do research quicker. You can't. You can't. So if you look at this, a maximum of eight administrators can work on this project, and I've got 8 assigned to it. So that's it. For in most cases, yes, if you don't have up to the max assigned, you can always speed it up. But at this time, we can't extend that one more than this. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there very soon. But I do like the fact that it actually gives you a little bit of time to clean things up, make it look nice, all those kind of things. I haven't checked these out yet. How does that look? Oh, is that an outside thing? Oh, it's actually an outside thing. Some flowers. Nice. Let's slot in some flowers over here. You guys didn't think I was going to be planting flowers a little block by block, did you? Oh, there's another thing that's pretty good also. I'll show you in a second. There we go, and then we'll go with the last one over there. Look at that! Look at that! I should have become a landscaper. Look at that, nice. Hopefully they don't die. One of the other things is I like these things. So we'll take our airport symbol and we'll place it in front of these doors. I'm going to do that so you know at least you're at the right airport. Don't you just hate when you're heading to the airport and you don't know whether it's the right one, because a city has like 3. There we go. So now our airport logo is in front of the doors. Good stuff. Oh, and there's some other stuff here. Have we finished this? Oh, so close. So close. There's some other stuff as well in terms of decorations. There are now statues. So we could grab a statue of an airplane, and where's our kind of the center of our airport access points here? So we'll do a statue over there, and maybe one of a pilot over there. So awesome! Look at that. Now our R&D should be done. Okay, so now with that one in place, we need to do the medium aircraft permit. That one is much shorter. It's only 24 hours, and we will assign all 6 to max that out and hopefully do that pretty quickly. We can do repair cost, increase construction speed, upkeep cost reduction, and salary cost reduction. So we'll assign 2 of our administrators to reducing our staff salaries a little bit. We've got more flights that we can schedule. Oh, and there's something new available now. What is the new infrastructure? I believe the bigger runway. Oh no, not yet. Oh, the bigger ATC. The bigger ATC was the one, of course. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this ATC over there, and we're going to slot in the new medium ATC. That was why we did it in the first place. Okay, it's going to go right in there, and we'll just make sure to kind of make it look a little bit better, like so over there. There we go. Our new ATC is in place, and now we can go ahead and fill up some of these things a little bit. So for today, we can now add up some more stuff. So can we? Ooh, it's a little too close. What? Oh, because we filled this space up on the other days. That's why this doesn't want to work. Okay, well, let's forget about that then, and let's just fill up from here. Oh, it's all international stuff at the moment. Okay, well, so much for immediately using our new ATC tower. That's why I was pushing that research so much, is because we needed to get to that that increased ATC. Our money is doing great. If you take it slow, going through the R&D process, the money is really something that is quite never becomes a problem, because you can't go and rush out, build massive stuff. But what we can do is we can start looking at, oh no, we're still waiting on our medium-sized runway, which I want to put in here, by the way. Yeah, this thing. Let's quickly deal with the OCD. Oh, it's gonna stay a problem, because It's going to be off center on this side. We'll rework this thing completely later, so it doesn't look as funny. I think we'll try and take it around and things to the other terminal and so on. This area is going to be pretty nice. Actually, what we can do is we can input a few. We can include a few parking lots. So if we go over here, I'm tempted to start off with a little something. Can we? No, we can't. We can't do that. So let's move it out of the way a little bit, and we'll do. Alternatively, I've got a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second. We're gonna take that out. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some parking lots in here. Yeah, I'll have to do that because these guys are now locked in there. Let's quickly do this. I'm gonna grab our parking lots. I want to make sure that we've got room for some sidewalks next to it. Actually, if we do something like this, let's clean that one out, and we'll do that one. And then what we'll do is we'll do some parking lots over there, and what I'll run that road in through that way. So grab our asphalt road over here, and we'll run it in like so. And let's just get our one-way stuff. I'm kind of tempted, so let's remove this one-way piece and see how this whole one-way setup works. Maybe up to about there. Okay, so we'll do something like that. And now we've got some parking lots available over here. Let's get these guys in place. I want to make sure that we provide some decent sidewalks over here for everybody. So we'll do something like this, like that, and like that. All the way through here, around there. And now it's dark because we don't have any lighting over here. Excellent. Let's get some crossings in place over there, and ooh, I don't like that one. Over there and over there. Nice. And over here. And ooh, one thing we don't have is a room for a crossing in the middle over here. I think I'm tempted to get rid of some of these things then. Okay, well, let's close that one and also this one. We'll close those two, and we'll close that one so that we can just do move the taxi out. So if we get rid of that and that, let's get rid of that one. The light can stay though. And we'll get rid of this one. Oh, we shouldn't have got rid of all of that. Now let's get ourselves the taxi drop-offs again over there. Really? You can't because that's in the way? That's a bummer. Let's put it back. There we go. Nice. All of that should be working. We'll make sure to open that up a little bit, and we'll put our crossings in place. And now people should be able to quite easily get from their parking spots to there. I'll do one over here for staff. Okay, and the rest will be for passengers, and that should be good. Now, where is this R&D going? Oh my goodness, it's taking a long time. Good stuff. Okay, today, do we have anything we can slot in here? We in fact do. What? Oh, again, we've messed it up by going too far into the future. We've messed up our ability to use that slot today. So we will clean it up as we go forward. It'll all be cleaned up as we go forward. Nice, this is actually working pretty well now. It's looking better, it's looking better already. And what we can do is we can actually extend this road to another terminal somewhere over here. That's kind of the intention. That is kind of the intention over there. Slow and steady, guys. Let's add a few more things in here. So for the staff room, we can add a lot more capacity for administrators and the likes. So we'll do that. Something like that over there. Good stuff. So now we can really boost some more administration over there. Let's get some extra seating in there. We want to be nice to our staff. Yeah, something like that. Absolutely. Look at this. Look at this. Awesome. Awesome stuff. How long will you stream? I think I'm about 5 minutes from concluding it. And then I've got to go and do some chores and the likes, you know, and then maybe I'll go join the Discord, go to the Discord, and I'll have a chat over there. We might decide to do another stream a little bit later this afternoon or something to continue this. I'm having so much fun with it. So I might just get our R&D out of the way, and then we can go and do the medium stuff in the next one. Yeah, so as this R&D is finishing, that'll allow us to continue with some other stuff, medium runway, another potential terminal extension over here going forward. I can also go ahead and grab us some more contracts for getting and add some more stands over here as well. That's something that I think we should do. I think we should add at least a few more stands over here. Let's do that. Let's check that out. If we go with some small stands over here, how much? Oh, they're not very pricey, so I can quite easily go ahead and add a ton more of them over there. Maybe another 5 of them over there. We'll extend our terminal over here, and then we'll make room for maybe a couple of mediums over here that'll come in from a different terminal or from a different runway. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So let's work on that expansion, on the plan to do that expansion. For instance, we don't necessarily need to go all the way. We can just do something like that potentially. So let's do that. We'll close. We'll open up this. We'll extend our secure zone over here. Thank you. Extend it up there. Nice. Nice. We'll get the flooring in place. Which was the flooring that we did? We did these guys. Nice. Let's just do that. Fill it up all the way till there. There we go. This can also maybe allow us to do some remote stuff. Potentially. Is there a planning tool in this new version? Not that I'm aware of. I'm not aware of a planning tool. I just kind of use the floors for planning in the terminal at least. So that'll cause us to expand. Let's quickly get our, let's get rid of that overlay, please. And now let's slot these in there so we're ready to go. Wouldn't mind getting automation set up to before that gets there. There we go. We have finished that R&D project. So now we can do the medium ones. Project completed. Let's get going on a new R&D project straight away so we don't waste any time with stuff. I'll maybe start work on, actually we need project group 2. Let's get project group 2 going so that we can really double our rate of research going forward. Okay, and let's quickly slot in these guys to finish off these little bits and pieces that I've done. There we go. So now they're set up. They need all kinds of stuff to still be able to work. For the time being, we're not allowing general aviation. Actually, these should all be commercial ones. So let's just make sure to allow that. And I don't mind them saying that there are issues. We will certainly fix those issues as we go. Guys, so yeah, I am kind of going to end the stream over here, and in the next one we will see about our medium runway, our expansion to the terminal over here somewhere to allow for, can't be that cold. Oh, I need a weather station. Let's place a weather station quickly before we forget about that once again. Weather station right here next to the ATC and the site. So we should start getting some weather data now. It's 26 degrees and frosting, winter or something. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I've had a ton of fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. These things will be up on YouTube afterwards. I'll try and get them out there as quickly as possible. Alpha 35 is amazing fun at the moment, and I will look at adding some additional streams in during the weekend. So please come to the Discord and let's have a discussion there as to when we can slot those in. It won't be regularly scheduled. It'll just be maybe once off this weekend for the Alpha 35 stuff. I'm keen on extending this airport as much as possible. Okay, see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.